galaxy of heroes where legends come to play. There's a streamer named Calvin who brightens up the day with a mind as sharp as a lightsaber's gleam. He strategizes fiercely in every battle scene. Calvin, awesome mastermind supreme. In the world of Swigo, he reigns supreme. With tactics bold and strategies tight, he conquers every challenge day and night. But amidst the battles and the grand Star Wars war, there's a soft spot in his heart.
And we are back for another GAC. How we doing, everyone? Welcome, welcome. Finishing up this first week of 3v3 with a bang. I'm not sure if that bang will be us or our opponent, but it's gonna go one way or the other. How we doing? Zach, how's it going? What's up, Calvin & Co? Ooh, just like a dinosaur. Rokaran with a sub. Thank you very much, Rokaran. Appreciate you. Appreciate that. Lord Megatron. Brill. Spidey. MP. Man, Spidey really getting into the MP and the Prime Club here. Oh, good. Did I miss you? Absolutely, MP. We may begin. Yeah, a little late today. Had some real life things going on, but good things, just busy things. Recovering at dance comp weekend. I'm exhausted. Good for you, Savitar. Good for you. I cannot wait for if I am blessed with that situation. It does sound exhausting though, but it sounds very fulfilling, fun. I'm not sure. College streams are the only thing that keep me staying after school homework. Spidey, I really appreciate you saying that. I'm glad to have you here. You and your creativity in bringing up a certain image. I'm climbing for the first time yesterday. Now it's oh my god, dude! Climbing is fun. But I don't do it often enough. So I don't get like the one day sore, like where you're sore the day after. I go to bed like the following day and I can feel things still tight. I'm like, oh, this is gonna suck. And then 2 days later, I'm just destroyed. All right, sure, Spidey. Climbing it is fun. I can't wait to have. Oh, I need to actually do that. I'm about to cap out on her ultimate tickets. Upgrading the Pelazon. Scotty Bala, how you doing? Really holding the YouTube front down there pretty strong. Smack. But yeah, we have a spicy one. I mean, I'll show the details on it here in a second. But we did win our last match, by a pretty good margin too. Our opponent did just eventually stop attacking because they lost too many times. But it was one of those ones where I don't know if it was like I feel like it was a combo of like mod and Datacron depth that got him, because he was able to beat all of my, like, so to speak, top end teams, like the Galactic Legends and stuff like that. But the teams that actually held against him were kind of like what are today's new B teams. Like Gas and Gungans both held. There was one other ground team. Executor held too, which is weird. Like, because I kind of cheese ships. I guess if I'm leaving Executor on defense, that's not full cheese, but yeah. I don't have a Twitch. Oh, that's fine. I was more so saying that you're holding down YouTube because you're the one who's commenting right now, not because you're not on Twitch. Any viewership is, I'm thankful for any type of viewership. So, what's up, Mac? Nicholas is so I think I just summoned everyone else on YouTube. How you guys doing? Left there last time. Did you manage to get through that Ray Ezra and Fulcrum Cron? Ray Ezra Fulcrum. Yes. The one that we got stuck on No, yeah, I think we did fine. I think, do we one-shot that? I think we just one-shot that. I do stream on both, Eric, which is why sometimes I occasionally look like a crazy person because I'll be responding to comments that to you don't exist. What's up, Ronster? Got into it, we had a day, kind of hooked. Cool. Right. So I think I timed it right. I think I probably I probably overkilled it a little bit, but I think I timed it mostly right to be able to have her ultimate unlocked for week 2 of GEC. Holy crap, though, is Ahsoka an absolute monster? Even without the ultimate, I put her on defense in TW, and granted, I do have her TW Omicrons, which I guess I don't know if this is like me trying to, show off a quarter of the TW Omicrons I have, but gosh, the thing was disgusting. It held 18 times. So it did very, very well on that front. But I think I might be able to actually do another one of those. Yeah, because then I'll be down to 1. I don't think I'll have to do anything else. Thought my chat was glitching. Not quite. So I'll show you my cron. I am actually pretty happy with it. I didn't get the right level 3 because I ran out of all my reroll mats, and it's just way too high. But turn meter for level 8 for Ufu, so that's Ahsoka and Sabine, and then the Ahsoka. But I mean, it's a lot of armor pen too. That's a lot of what this is. But I really like level 6. Obviously, I'm losing in the level 3 area. But I think this has been kind of nasty. Did you manage to get guest star 5, but don't have his Zetas for him? He can go without his basic Zeta for a minute. You're not making up comments? I am not. I have a Twitch, but I prefer YouTube because I can connect my phone to my TV and let Calvin's YouTube live play on TV while I'm working, kind of background music. Awesome, last night. Yeah, we have quite a few people that I think fit into that category, and it's like, and I do that. I do that at work. I'll put on videos in the background, and it's pretty soothing. And then every once in a while, something will perk my ears, and I'll pay more attention. But 28 holes 2 weeks, very nice, Mac. Is there a non-way of beating Ray Ezra? So I'm on the losing side of this matchup, but I've been told that Seer, Malicos, and Starkiller can still work. I tried it once, got obliterated, and then literally just couldn't clear it at all. But I've been told that has worked for some people, so if I had to guess, when we get the insight data next week, it'll probably be like a 55% or something stupid. How come there's so few videos on the counters out there? Because they keep changing constantly, Sam. That's the real honest answer. And I'm an overall fan of Datacrons. I know that's kind of rare to hear still nowadays, but Datacrons really do make counter videos very hard, because even so many things change when tons of defense or tons of tenacity or tons of armor pen. The second those certain things, forget the abilities, completely forget the abilities, but even just the stats, they just mess with counters so much. Which, to be fair, I guess, oh, there's so few TW counter videos. Well, that's probably just because people I don't know. I feel like, number one, there aren't as many people that are a fan of TW as there of GAC. I mean, you can just kind of check Omicron reports as some backup for that, but there is also this kind of weird thing of we don't want to share our own information, even though there really isn't that much proprietary information out there. Yeah, I bet Bane is kind of a kill. And the thing about Bane is Bane will always be on the inside data because you can't put him on defense, so he will always be killing something on offense. Yeah, so, I mean, again, whether you're on YouTube or Twitch, I appreciate you. It doesn't. I probably should dig into it at some point, but I have no idea how the ad revenue differs. I'm guessing it's similar. I don't know. Anyway, what's up, Potato? How you doing? Shout out to Daisy for gifting me a sub. Thoughts on your Unreal Gladholds? I was very excited to see those Gladholds, especially because this is my first TW with her, and she's already just completely wrecking face. Bane versus Ray with Ezra is still pretty dodgy. Oh, I don't really think that one works. I think we looked into that. Oh, we tried that. And yeah, I would try Seer Malicos Starkiller before I would jump to that, honestly. Okay, now you're good. You're good, Scotty. We're on the same page. All right, do that. Yeah, oh my god. I did my first Proving Grounds today and got all the ones I wanted. 3 stars. Sick. The Proving Grounds is on Sim now, right? So you don't ever have to deal with that again, do you, Shadow? I mean, on paper, they looked really strong potato. I mean, they still do. But I was talking with some other people, and apparently it's not just an on-paper thing. They're just cracked in general. Like, I'm not one to really apply a lot of TW armies, but I was like, oh, that seems like a bit too good to not to have. Can I put in work? Yeah, that'll do it. And exploded. Agreed, Rokaran. Rokaran, do you refresh that? I'm getting very close to refreshing the Legend token event just to get more Omicrons. I haven't done it, but I think I'm gonna do it. All right, so now that we got Fleeterine out of the way, which is we're all our viewership is gonna leave now because I know that's what you all were here for. GAC, so complete crap show for first round. We just crapped the bed all over the place. Some of which we could have prevented, and other things maybe not. Second match we did pretty well. I need to figure out Balin more because Riva was a good counter. Didn't work for me, but was a good counter for the most part. But I think that's gonna fall apart without Giacron now, so I need to figure that out. And then I really don't think Night Sisters is going to be consistent versus Hut Cartel Kron with the, I know you can kind of do it, but Thermal's blocking, what's-her-face's Marin's heal. You really have to get good RNG, at least that's what it looks like. So I need to figure out those two counters, because that's not going to work. Not worth crystals me. Oh, really? Got 10 Omicrons out this last time. Wow. GMs versus Balin. Does that work? I mean, it would make sense. You just zap Balin, I guess. Why does Slave 1 just lose the will to live? That is because I was using Leviathan, and one of Leviathan's specials means that the next ship that comes out dies. So it is Sabotage the Hangars. The next allied ship called to reinforce is immediately destroyed upon deployment. So that's your answering Eric's question here. He was a great one versus Jabba. And does that work in 3s too? I've done it in 5s. Honestly, 5s I probably what I used last time to clear beta, I used Inquisitors. They only killed the sides, and then Wampa actually cleans up, which I was a little bit surprised by. Armor pen for Pow, that makes sense. I still really like Queen on defense. I know she calls Bane, but I mean Bane literally beats everything. I'd be probably more open to GM. But at any rate, this is news for next week because I didn't change any defense. No Jedi robes today, nope. It's actually getting slightly warmer. We're actually, what are we up to, like 30 today? Yay. I think there's another comment I was going to respond to. Or something else I was going to say. But yeah, so, I was going to actually, I forgot this. I was going to show what he said on defense. Or what held. So again, my big teams like Ray Ezra, or Balin. They're not holding, but like Great Mother's held, which I feel like Great Mothers is one of the easier teams on defense right now to counter. Gas held? Which again, I've said this for a while. Gas just does not in threes. Gas just does not need help. Like, dude pulls. Either you get something good burned, or this happens. Has God been good for me? No, but it's because I haven't given her what she wants. She doesn't have ultimate. She's only R7. Her Kron was not rerolled correctly, so it's really she's just there to eat someone's Leia. Like, that's all. I know she will lose, and that's fine. But Leia kind of beats a lot of things. So the answer kind of is no, Mateo. She's not really been good, but I didn't expect her to be at where I currently have her. And then Gungan's held, which was enough to pretty much make him quit, because we only dropped twice, and he dropped 3 on ground. And Executor held, which this is weird. I guess he did have Bolt Leviathan and Executor on defense, and Profundity's not a great counter. I guess he was really only left with GR, and GR is not 100%, so. Anywho. I dropped down to 30 today and was sad about it. Yeah, it sucks. I'm up to 30. Ugh. 62. 62 sounds nice. 2 and 3 with normal Starkiller versus Reza with fast Starkiller accuracy Mara, and the losses because I'm idiots. Relatable. My Gear 12 Treya Savage beat R5 Zora on me today. Yeah, Treya has to be, from a PvP perspective, has to be like the most value. It's such a low entry cost. I mean, I guess Omicrons are expensive, but those characters are so easy to get, and they pull out some really expensive stuff. Like, I don't know if there's a counter in 3-3 that isn't GL or something else like a GL. And they don't need to be high relics to do it. Anyways. So yeah, now we're up against Afar. Hopefully it won't be a close. But this is a big boy account. 14 million GP, 14.4, whatever. He has literally everything, which is gonna be, I don't know if I got the Twitch caption there in time, but he's got Hunter Kron, and he's got it on Hunter, meaning he's not putting Hunter with Hunter Kron on Balin. He's using the new Bad Batch squad in 3s. So he's got Omega, Relic 9 by the way, with Betcha and Hunter. I'm really curious as to why his Betcha is R8, and because he's the attacker, isn't she support? Anyways, so we're gonna have that to deal with. Treya, the old school Bane, defensively kind of. So Kyle Katarn is a reinforcement for Executor, so that my opponent hopefully doesn't run the math and they just think they think Slave 1's in there and they try GR. It's kind of stupid, but I mean, Kyle wasn't doing anything else. Possibly Rokaran, but I think it probably does a lot for him since he's a Merc. Darth Omega. Okay, maybe that's why. Shows you how much I looked at new kits. Oh, and was Wrecker? I was looking at an enemy TW team today, and I don't know if it was a visual glitch, but there were Omicrons appearing on the team that were not TW. So I don't know if that's bugged, like if that's a visual bug, or if that's something's being active where it's not supposed to. Yeah, whose was it? Because they have TW Omicrons, right? They have 2. Yeah, so it wasn't, well, they had Hunters, which is supposed to be there. I think Betcha has it too. It was Wreckers. Yeah, again, I don't know if it was a visual glitch just showing that he had his Omicron, but you could see Wreckers. So I don't know. I mean, that's kind of nasty. Yeah. Straight we're taking from Gear 12 if I have R5 Savage and Amis on both. Depends on where you're at, Eric. I'm guessing it's probably fine leaving her at Gear 12 right now, because that, if you have both Amis and R5 and Savage, there really isn't a budget counter that works with her being Gear 12 over R5. Again, depending on where you're at. If you're like Kyber 1, then yeah, you should pull the trigger. But if you're in like Chromium, you're probably still forcing your enemy to burn one of their GLs, or, I mean, maybe they can get away with gas. But I feel like Relics on Traya isn't what decides that it's RNG with when Nihilus gets his Annihilate. Did you get red crate on Conquest yet? I did. I don't typically wait until the last day, but I'm typically getting it in like the last 3. Does something about a new GL since he R9's the new tunes? No, it's just a 14 mil roster. I mean, you go through it's not like he's picking and choosing the new characters to get R9. It's just like he just has a lot of R9s. I mean, his Cal Kestis has R9. His Maul has R9, his DTMG has R9, his Bosk has R9, his Luke has R9, his Fives has R9, his Tarkin has R9, his old Ben has R9, his Grievous has R9. So I don't think he's making any bets on new Bad Batch per se. I think this is just what he does. But does SK work against gas in 3v3? Absolutely. Speaking of Traya, should there be a speed order to that team? No. RNGF Talon really speed mods that probably won't stay on here. No, there's no speed. The Traya team, one of the great things about Traya is she's reactive, meaning there isn't a lot. They don't need to go first to make a difference. And they gain, not everyone, but there's a lot of turn meter shenanigans on the team. Like Nihilus will gain turn meter if Traya and Cyan get debuffs. Savage gives out turn meter when you hit him. Traya gives out turn meter when you hit her if Talon's on the team, assuming she's the leader. So basically what I'm saying is you can get them in a speed order that might be advantageous. It's not going to matter because someone will get hit and it'll ruin everything. I got asked a lot about the turn order for Gungans. It's so random. You can't control what Gungan goes when. Like, yeah. All right, but at any rate, so yeah, big boy roster. What do his Datacrons look like? I don't. Yeah, so not as heavy as they could be. Decent amount. I think a little bit more, a fair amount more than we have, but he's not maxed, which is good. The Straya team need Talon and Sign for 5v5. I'm currently just using her and Nihilus Savage in both 3v3 and 5v5. Need is a strong word. They definitely like Talon, but need is a strong word. You could use Dooku. It's fine. So Savage, Nihilus, and Savage and Traya really are the main two. Got DR R5 for the new Zobber army. His mods suck, but I'm excited. Oh yeah, he'll do fine. All right, so he hasn't started attacking, which is fun for us. Defense, he decided to put Ezra with Ahsoka, which just means we're gonna have to burn Seabane there. That's fine. Got Gungans. Quite a bit of armor pen, which is the way I like it. I'm not sure. I haven't seen Gungans on 3v3 yet. We've got Hunter Murkron, which really, to I think Rokaran's point, really does look like it's mercenary. Which is still going to give him some nice boost. I really have no, like, we're going to have to, Insight's going to do nothing for us. We're going to have to figure that out. We're probably going to have to we're just going to have to throw something really strong against that. Pretty standard Great Mother's team. And then we got Hut Cartel with the good level 6, which is going to make Night Sisters difficult. I'm still going to do it. Because I don't know. Oh, it's a high potency boost too. Okay. Well, that sucks. BKM kills new Bad Batch and 5's less. Okay, that's good to know. I might want to. I feel like Gungans and 3s are open to a lot of stuff. How do the whale crons work? You just get to the last tier and you get it for free or something? Well, free is a funny word, but yeah, if you're able to max out Hunter, I think within the first week, I want to say, then you get it. Which, yeah, you have to whale on Hunter at that point to do it. Or semi-whale, whatever. Dolphin. Whatever the words are. His top wall, I mean, it looks pretty good other than CLS. And no, this is still going to be a pain. So I think we probably just start off on a low note with Night Sisters versus Jabba, which will almost positively not work. Leia's going to kind of be a free agent. Oh, we could use Leia against Rey if we really wanted to. So I haven't had that much problems with the offense, Chronic. My problem is Jabba has thermals that are irresistible, and they stop healing. So pretty much if Merrin gets targeted at any point in the battle, you lose, because the thermals will kill her because she can't heal. So, but I have no better solution, so I'll take the side kills, and then we can clean up with what's his face, Veers. Wow, I really suck in the tenacity department. My goodness, this is the 40% is the best, and it's on both sets. Ew, Kelvin. Lord Vader. No, he'll be busy killing GM Motors, General Motors, General Motors. Thank you, Hugsy. Yeah, so this probably won't work, and that's fine. But if I can kill the two sides, I guess I'll be happy. Our defense has been holding really well. So I guess that's kind of where we're putting our faith here. Qui-Gon Jinn can kill GM. We're getting 3s. Yeah, so Aphra can beat Jabba pretty easily in 5s. It's a lot more difficult in 3s. I think I've only seen it with like various, like the Aphra bonus turn Kron could do it. It's really hard outside of that. What do you use Sith Empire for? Defense. All right, see, that's bad. All right, so they don't have enough potency to get stuff on Merrin, which is great because it means she can actually heal. Except now she can't. All right, so we're going to let Asajj go down. We're going to get the thermals off of Merrin, and now Merrin can start to heal again. That's good. They're going right after what's-her-face. All right, this is good. So as long as we don't get like a really stupid what's-her-face revive, we'll be fine here. All right, see, as long as we don't get thermals, that's good. Okay, that's actually really good. So we really need Mother Talzin to not revive here. Oh, okay, we did it. Basic. You got 4 minutes, girl. Get him. All right. That was a pretty good setup. We will have to deal with Chrysanthemum again, because it looks like he is going to take a turn. But that's a pretty good setup. That's a pretty good start. Honestly, even if Chrysanthemum comes back, I might just leave him, because they don't gain that much turn meter through this process. So we're not doing a lot of damage, but Plague is stacking. And Jabba isn't immune to Plague. But he does take significantly reduced damage, but eventually we'll get like, 300 stacks of Plague, and 300 stacks of Plague will start to do some damage to Jabba. Does this kind of work without a Datacron? It does. It totally does. In fact, the Datacron that we're using right now does not affect the team at all, other than a little bit of tenacity to make sure Boosh didn't land thermals on my Merrin. What's up, Ollie? Yeah, the FPS on the PC client, it goes hard. This is why I just stuck my 2% heal back on Jabba. For what it's worth, I actually still like the Hutt Cartel Kron for stopping Merrin, because of the interaction that I talked about last time, where Merrin, if Merrin gets any thermals on her, she just can't heal. And she's kind of out to lunch. Yeah, Marin should survive as long as she's not hard targeted, because mine's R7 and pretty heavy protection modded, whereas my Mother Talzin is not modded well at all, and she's also R3, and then Asajj is also R5. So I have this kind of stacked in our favor for the most part. All right, so as long as he doesn't get a turn, this looks like it's going to work pretty easily, because we're already halfway through the time, and we've torn all the way through his protection, time and a half. We've torn through over half his health, and we've torn through his bonus protection. And we're getting to the point where he's so low in health, and the plague is so high, he actually might die to plague, which can happen. Yeah, I think, 350 stacks of plague in red, I'm pretty sure kills him. Yeah, he's dead. We got him. Sick. There we go. Night Sisters versus Jabba working once again. Very cool. Very, very cool. Love to see it. It is spectacular, especially with the current Hut Cartel cron. That's hard. What do you mean when you said you were trying to get Mother Talzin to not revive? How can you prevent it? Get her to not revive. I might have misspoke. I don't want her to revive. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. What is the success rate? My success rate or the inside success rate? That was very prideful. So it's hard to prevent it, but basically, Mother Talzin will revive on that team if you get a kill when she assists. So the way to avoid it would be to, when you have the kill for, say, Boosh lined up, would be to use like a special with Marin. But it's a pain in the butt, because if the special doesn't kill, then you just gave the enemy free turns because you lose your turn meter. I don't like doing it. Isn't this in general a 2% counter? No, it's higher than that. It's closer to 20. My win rate last 3v3 is 100%. I did it 8 times and successfully got it 8 times. But I think the general insight data is like 20. What are the best GSYamas for new accounts? It sounds like a video idea. Qui-Gon, probably. Yeah, Guapo, that's what I do. It scares me, because if the special doesn't kill, then you're just out to lunch. Like, it sucks. Sorry, Kraston? Who's Kraston? Is Ventress Ami important for that counter, or just Marin's enough? It's not essential. It is nice. I guess it's somewhat important. The reason where it becomes a little bit more important is the 30% tenacity and potency are actually really nice, particularly for Marin. Because that tenacity helps you from getting the thermals. Honestly, the healing immunity on this might be doing something, but I've only ever done the counter with the Omicron, so I don't know if I can speak to that part specifically. Did I miss any comments? All right. What is the best 3-3 counter to SLK or DS Ray? Ugh. I guess JMK, but I don't know. I haven't faced it on defense yet. Walk us through your modding setup in your General Syndulla. Okay. So I don't want her to die. So defense sets with health primaries. That's it. That's pretty much it. Is Balin the only person who has, like, a movement like that when he's on the board. It's the only one that I notice. All right. I think we just lock into Sith Empire here. Or not Sith Empire. Sith and Empire. Lord Vader. He's Bane against Oscar Dre first match. That sounds promising. Not sarcasm. That sounded like sarcasm, but it wasn't. That is not the standard setup in GG. It's speed set with it's speed with health sets. I don't know. I feel like defense beats health sets. I don't know. In general, the thing that I don't like about basing off of GG is you're really just basing off of what everyone else has available. You might not be basing what's ideal, but what people have, which is fine. Speed and health sets, I'm sure, are fine on her, but I don't want her. I had more defense sets than I had speed sets. Not really. Because all my best speed / defense set went to Ahsoka herself. What do you think Profundity is my next GL ship? Kind of a... I don't know, Profundity is... I don't necessarily mean to discourage you, so if you're close, just go for it. But Profundity is kind of the loser of the GL ships right now. Ever since Executor got... what's his face? Punishing 1P1. It's been kind of a sad day for Profundity. I mean, I can still do things, but... Yeah, you're better off asking people in... Like, finding a good Discord server. Oh, he's attacking! Or they're attacking. What'd he beat? Oh, he beat it Rey. He beat Rey for 66. What's my Zeta order for Mace? I actually do have this somewhere. I made a video about this when he got reworked. I think it was bottom and work your way up. On ally damage, the name of Chaperone, all cover 10% protection and gain foresight. While Mace is really in defense, he's 100% offense per stack and or 10% offense and 100% counter chance. Yeah, that sounds right. And then it's this one. Yeah, I think it was bottom and work your way up. Will the DR Zeta order be in your Sith faction guide? It might be. Thought health is usually better at lower relics, defense at higher relics. Defense is typically better until you start running into opponents that ignore it. Then it becomes worthless. All right, he's going after my my bad Glat team down there. All right, I guess we'll do this. I don't know what I'm using against Gungans. So I feel like Maul is a common counter. Do we actually need Maul here? It's an interesting question. He might be. Again, that's really just there to eat something. It's not... That Glad is not meant to hold it against anything. Did we have GM Kron last time? We didn't, right? That looks like no, we did not. Yeah, so it looks like Lord Vader works without needing backup from Maul. Actually, looks like it works quite well without needing backup from Maul. So we could probably bank Maul for maybe the Gungan team. Yeah, it looks like the only thing Maul does is he gives you a few banners back because you can kill them before they start slicing through your guys. That's what it looks like. Alright, that's fine. I don't know, does the Morgan Omicron change anything? It does not. Alright, throwing a Royal Guard seems safe. Royal Guards on my short list to R8. I am... Yeah, Maul will charge the ult faster, and it probably allows you to kill all of them before they can doom their way through, And I almost wonder if we use Ninth Sister here. She'll get us to ult faster, and I really don't think Fracture's doing a lot for us here. Alright, Dark Side. Really, I like the buffs. His SLK, Lord Vader doesn't get any of these, so just getting these out of nowhere is kind of nice. Crit damage, I don't really care about potency. Resistance pen, who cares? No. So I could use this to beat CLS. I don't necessarily need this. That's a lot of armor pen and crit chance and offense. Yeah, this one actually kind of seems nice. And I really don't... Death Trooper's just going to go with Iden to beat CLS. And so will range. So we don't... This isn't actually going to get playtime. Oh, I'm sorry, Zach. It's always cool when it does work. Yeah, I can't do much for you there, AJ. I'd listen to Galaxy of Heroes 2 here. I honestly barely... I don't remember what's a good score in Kyber 1 because we swap back and forth between 3v3 and 5v5. Alright. Smack him, Lord Vader. Did we just hit auto? I feel like there's nothing that auto is going to do that I'm not going to do. Now, the question is dooming Ninth Sister better than Royal Guard? Because Royal Guard will heal Ninth Sister. Oh, maybe not enough, though. Or maybe you can't. Oh, wow, they just tore right through her. Oh, I was really hoping they were going to doom Lord Vader. That would have been funny. Yeah, the one thing Ninth Sister did do is because she's an unaligned Force user, it is going to allow us to get to our first ultimate really quickly. I really need to R8 Royal Guard. Yeah, now we have enough underestimate or whatever on Lord Vader that he should be able to charge his ult on his own without having to have good sides there. There we go. It looks like we're going to it'll take Royal Guard's Mastery one more time, which is cool. How many dots does it take to kill Spirit? She just had like 18. Man, I love them like dooming Royal Guard and then just kind of ignoring him. Nope, spoke way too soon. Alright, there's another ultimate. Can you not gain buffs when you're doomed? Oh, you can. Until they rip them right off. Alright, I need you to stack some more damage here, Lord Vader. You're not doing quite enough. Got a ton of armor shreds, that's for sure. What's up, Rogan? Oh, yeah, they're gonna die. Yeah, one more ult and they're dead men, or dead women. Yep, there we go. There they go. Oh, killed her on an AoE. Yeah, I really don't regret the auto there. That seemed like the way to do it. Yeah, we definitely cursed Roagard. Giant Luke Relic, sick. Ooh, JML's fun. Alright, so our opponent is doing better than we are. Just one-shot Glat. Alright. So, he left a pretty good Ahsoka team. Which means we're not gonna really risk it against, you know, R9 triple Omicron team. So we're gonna sit our way out of this one. Which, I would put a vote for Bane or Seasong. We used Night Sisters versus Jabba, and it worked. We were very happy. Yeah, I would ask about Palpatine versus Bane Song, but we know how that goes. All right, this should be fine. We'll figure out the rest. We choose a basic first. Is that what we do? I feel like people have told me to do that. Alright, well that would make sense, because now they're all available for that, which is fun. I don't think I need the protection recover right now. Oh, she dispelled my stuff. Is Bane supposed to be Seas Lifter? Up for debate, honestly. We all kind of thought that, but if you look through Bane's kit, like, there really isn't almost any direct calls to see other than like some like ult charge stuff, I think. Like very different from Rey and Ben. Alright, I don't know if do we try to go for the zap? Yeah, but it's still not nearly it's not this. I would not put Bane's synergy with C anywhere close to the other two. Like the other two, what do you call them? Retroactive lifters. Like, even if you consider, like, the ult charge 1 direct synergy, that's, like, 1 versus, like, how many lines are there in Ben Solo's or Rey's kit that directly call out theirs? It's not 1, it's, like, it's everywhere. Alright, I think I'm gonna probably just have to ult here. Alright, well, that kind of worked. Sure. I think we're just going to hit auto here. Zap. Alright, have fun. Yeah, all of Bane's kit revolves around him and one other Sith. Like, that's his caveat. Are you asking a question or just stating something, Sabobo? What's up, Trouble? GAC is going well so far. We got Night Sister versus Jabba, which is pretty much the main thing that I was asking for. So, no, you're good, Sabobo. I wasn't trying to be confrontational or anything. I was legitimately curious. All right. I really like the matches where they just go back and forth. I think it is a. I mean, we'll look at the statistics when we get inside, but I think I've seen Ezra more with Ahsoka than I have with Rey. But I mean, I'm at a sample size of 3 here. J Money, I am kind of new here, Calvin, but I am loving the music. And Jay, where did you find them? So I made them via AI. I can share. Not all the songs are available. That song that we just played, I believe, is. They're on Spotify, and I can share the link. I told everyone that I was going to make an announcement, and then never did that. So shame on me. I'll post the link both places. I used JML, Shock, and GMI without a Datacron. Yeah, I was thinking of using Bow. Did you miss out on ad revenue when I click skip the ads? I don't think so. Maybe I've missed out on more, but don't feel like you have to do that. Like, I think I already get something even if you have to click the skip button, so that's fine. Eita? Aí tá fera. Tudo bem? WFA? Seja bem-vindo. Eu vi você hoje, WFA. Por acaso. How many times do you think Prime has streamed a Gar song? It's not enough, because it was not my most listened to song today. Fun fact. Viu mesmo? Ah, eu tava pensando em outra coisa. Play a new Bad Batch, please. So I want to do. It wasn't a hard battle. Okay, I'm shocked to hear that. He's a fake Garler. Yeah, all right, so the most listened song that we have is... I think it was Bane's, but the second most listened to was Hux's, which is in German, which is hilarious. All right, so I guess we're either using JML or Bo-Katan here, which I'm kind of fine with either. I'm trying to think what's the cost benefit analysis here. Like, I've not seen something where like Bo-Katan, honestly, Bo-Katan and JML aren't doing much versus most of these squads, other than CLS, which is not going to be a problem for anything else. The only bright side about Bo-Katan is that I could use her versus this, which will be a complete and utter slam dunk. I don't have to risk doing something funny like Maul. So, now JML just is not that expensive nowadays. I think this is fine. Gungans works here versus... I'm kind of saving Gungans in case he has DR in the back. He does have the Zalbar Kron. I don't think I have a protection Kron all built. I mean, I can give him 7%. What is it? What did the trouble is the one that you fought? Did it have the GAC Omicron? I don't know what this does. By an enemy with bonus protection. I don't think we have a lot of that. Oh, GMY does. Yeah, I might have to be careful with that because he will spread that to the whole team because he has bonus protection, right? Oh, it's protection up. Is that... That actually is different, but even though it looks the same. Yeah, it is. Okay. Well... What is it? What is that? Is that for JMK? Is he the one that does bonus? Or is it like... is it Treya? Because that's protection up. Is it just Nest, though? Yeah, Trey is bonus, too. Trey's bonus. I think it's Trey and Nest. I don't remember. I feel like... I don't... Okay. I feel like there was some interaction with Rey and Padme. I thought hers was protection up. Okay. That inspires confidence. Thank you, Trouble. Thank you for going to the trouble. All right. Bonus protection too. Interesting. I didn't know that. I thought that was protection up. Well, the more you know. Use Trey to beat New Bad Batch. Show Omega whatever else did this. All right. There you go. All right. Doesn't the Ami say if there are no GLs? I don't know, David. Yes, it does. All that reading for nothing. No, just kidding. That probably isn't that big of a deal. If you said it wasn't close. I won't be weird and hold it against you, Trouble, if this doesn't work. We're dealing with very minimal data here. So I got Gaius at Relic now, but no Zetas. Can apply 1 Zeta tomorrow, but Shock T with all Zetas is a better lead than Gas with no Zetas. Ugh. I don't remember. If you do hold out on Gas, hold out on his basic and his lead first, like Zeta-wise. Those two can be left for later. GMI in slot 2, thank you. Thank you, HD. The things we know, but we don't apply. Alright, hopefully this works. Alright, I don't love Daze, but we have a cleanse. Oh, I can hit them now. That's kind of fun. Let's drop the Foresight on him. Oh, they're healing quite a bit. They're healing a lot. Oh, that did like nothing. I get Foresight maybe? I don't know. Alright, well that's old. Ooh. Oh, I don't like the shock. I almost got her. Luke Skywalker. Oh, come on. Ah! Alright, well, I'm guessing this is something I don't understand. I probably should have cleansed earlier. All right, let's get rid of that. I generally don't understand how this kit works, and I'm already halfway through the battle, so it's a little bit too late to check. And Wrecker seems unkillable, hashtag question mark. Wow, he is tanky.
With his friends, he'll always show. With a saber green and a heart so true. In every battle, he knows what to do. He shields his friends, protects the line. In the game of heroes, he shines.
Holy crap, are you tanky? Okay, yeah, so I think, holy crap, wow, he was tanky. So I'm guessing how that kit works is you pretty much have to kill them all together. Like if you drop them below max health and max protection, they get like captive. And then if you can't kill the rest of them fast enough, they all come out. I'm guessing that's how that works. Which is it's actually very lore accurate. Like if you, I don't even think it's just Bad Batch Season 3, but it seems like Bad Batch in general, one of them's always getting captured, and then the others have to bail them out. I bet they come out of captive if you can't kill everyone. Like, I bet we were actually really close to losing that. Start gain stealth during a bit. All right. The first time each ally, so Bad Batch allies or whatever, her specific crew, would be defeated, remove all buffs and debuffs, and they're afflicted with 10 stacks of captive until the end of the battle. While captive, they can't be targeted, they're immune to all damage, recovery buffs and debuffs, and they lose 1 stack until whenever Bad Batch ally takes a turn. Bad Batch allies can contribute to their rescue objective if it is met before they lose all stacks of captive. They lose captive and recover 100% health and protection. Otherwise, they are instantly defeated. So if I'm understanding this correctly, if we didn't kill Wrecker, I'm guessing they got to come back. If the rescue objective is met before they lose all stacks, they lose captive, gain 30 stacks of target practice. Rokair, we had a match where it went sideways, where if they target Marin at all, and Jabba gets his irresistible thermals on her, she can't heal and she just dies. Most annoying team. Again, we're fighting up against a guy who has R9 Wrecker. So where is Wrecker? And Wrecker just came out too. That must have been a day one thing. Oh, gross. 200,000 protection? Ew. Gosh, that's a lot. I did see that, AJ, yeah. Yeah, for anyone who hasn't heard yet, the current Galactic Challenge for the feat for Wrecker is the old Wrecker. They screwed it up, so get in on that. These are some intense mods. Yeah, he's got like max health secondaries on these. Yeah, max health secondary, max health secondary, max health secondary. 3 max health secondaries. 1 max protection, which he has 4 protection primaries, but for Reva mission, our crit avoidance arrow is good. I would do protection. Yeesh. Yeesh. All right, so we can use Bo-Katan here. I don't know how I feel about using. I know that we specifically saved her so that we wouldn't have to do something sketchy here. I might still do something sketchy here. I have to be careful with insight data, because insight data, it's going to track a lot of things that are not going to be relevant. Yeah, Bo-Katan 90% win rate. I don't have that. I don't have that. We could do this. So we won't be able to use Mothma because we don't have the right sides. But this is interesting. I don't think... What am I going to use to beat Malgus? Heracrex Sabine? Yeah, Maul works most of the time. I mean, does it change anything else that this team is pretty much R8 bare minimum? Gosh, it does not look like it changes anything at all. I don't have the right image for that right now. Man, I really feel like Jedi Knight Revan is just not going to pull much weight elsewhere. Does he need Cal to do it? He does. Wow, look at the drop off in the win rate. Cal at 90, Cal 90, Cal 100, Cal 88, no Cal 11, 54, 33, 33. Which makes sense because both of them could ignore taunt. Oh, that's a lot, Everett. Ugh. Man, I think I want to do... Jedi Knight Revan is definitely cheaper than Bo-Katan. Can Bo-Katan beat that Malgus team down below? Because honestly, I don't even know if I trust Cal with it. Oh, maybe I should trust Cal with it. What's up, Altor? How you doing? These have like a tank revive? Alright, I'll be back, guys. 1 second. Enjoy the chair stream. And we back. I should have let this up for you guys. That was very inconsiderate of me. Cal use it. How? I didn't program that command. Who programmed that? Was that Prime? I don't think it's entirely a no-name brand chair. I forget who I got it through. Whoever I got it through. I'm gonna look that up right now because they did they were really cool. I bought the chair from them and then it went on sale for like $50 lower. Like a week after I bought it, and I messaged them. I was like, "Hey, can y'all like help a brother out?" And they were like, "Oh, of course." And I was like, "Did not expect that." It's a Tacova. Oh, actually, I just had a 2-year anniversary. Me and the chair. I said no name couldn't be free to flight. Fair. Is Tacova an actual brand name, or is it not? Anywho. Bo, you missed your opportunity to write something sus in chat that I couldn't go away while I was gone. Rex and 5s are so fun. I beat a very well mod Adderad team. Ooh. Very nice. R9 Adderad. Tinky. Alright, he still hasn't attacked, has he? Yeah, so we figured out nothing with my dilemma because it looks like Cal is very still much advantageous here. And I really don't know what my Darth Malgus count. I mean, we can't use C. Can't use JML. Honestly, it legitimately looks like Cal is going to be the best option. I still might use Bo-Katan here then. We could use Maul. Maul scares me though. I don't even like tenacity. We don't even have any tenacity. I had 30%. Honestly, the stats on this are kind of nice overall though. Is that Bane? Thank you for the 100 biddies. You guys know the one bright side about getting to use this team, though, right? You guys know the one bright side about getting to use this team? Do you know? Do you know? Mon Mothma, Krex, and Cassian? That scares me a little bit too. There's like one report of that and it didn't go well. At any rate, though, I think we're just gonna do this. NTW. Oh. So did the win reach change at all for this? If they have all 3 Omicrons, not really. Wow. Okay. All right. Does order matter? Not really. Because I don't think it does. Oh, the song is why. All right, let's take him out. Let's see how this goes. All right, so he's got frustration right now, which means he's not going to assist. And I can't ignore taunt anyway, so I guess we'll just do this. We need his health to go low enough so that he'll cleanse. Or he already just did, so that's good too. right, there we go. Can we just burn right through him? Is that a thing? We might just be able to burn right through him, actually. Yep. All right. And just like that, we got him.
Saxon, loyal to the end, fighting for a master, no matter where it sends. With the crimson blades flashing and the warriors at his side, he brought the Mandalorians into
Maul's dark tide. We did it! Right as the song ended, too. Perfectly. Honestly, going right through R9 Phalanx was a little bit of a flex. Alright. We're gonna put the song away before we summon Prime. Gungans just, they don't do what they're supposed to in threes. Like, they're 100% a fives team. Alright, what does he got in the back? We've been pretty stingy. We have not been, I mean, the only thing that we, like, really committed to was C. Bane versus Ahsoka. Everything else has been fairly budget. We did Lord Vader, no Maul. Maul. JML without good sides. And Night Sisters. Like, this has been a pretty successful first wall. Let's see what he's got in the back. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I don't feel that scared. We still have Bo-Katan for this, which I think that'll work. I have Gungans for this. I don't know if that works. That's a lot of crit damage. Holy crap. All right. Let's start trying to take out some obvious targets. Let's just do Iden here. That'll be fine. So Iden, range death. We will take our Death Trooper Kron. So that's a ton of damage on it. Gungans Baltor versus Revan. Iden does have a song. It's a bit weird. All right, we usually just like go right for CLS and just pound right through them. Yeah. Brap. I'm gonna increase his cooldowns, I think. Who's gonna go next? He's probably gonna go next. Yeah, he's gonna go next. So increase his cooldowns. That's fine. I'm really surprised he didn't get stunned. Yeet. Range is gonna go next, so we're gonna just do this. Brap. Easy peasy. Thank you, Aiden. Let's burn through this too. Oh. I didn't know you could do that. What the heck? That's almost 200% crit damage. Yikes. Man, they might just kill DTMG. No crit damage on the triangle. That's awkward. I mean, who cares when you have 180%? That actually, offense actually might be ideal because of that. You? I don't know if this works. Let's see how high of a statistic match we're about to lose. Wonder if Enoch as third works. Oh, that would suck. 200% crit damage just goes nowhere. Yeah, that's interesting, Yamush. Let's look at that. So DTMG has a 99% win rate. 99. Yeah, if he's in there though, they have no damage. Quite frankly, I actually like this. We completely take away their Datacron when we do this. Like, gone. Yeah. We can double check. Yeah, see, this is why, like, I don't try to ever say that, like, streaming is a hindrance even if people snipe me, because you get people that chime in with things that are genuinely very useful. So shout out you, Mush. I'm just gonna double check and make sure there isn't a team that Enoch himself needs to beat, which I don't think there is. Like, I like to use him against, what do I like to, oh, Gas. I like to use him against Gas. Yeah, I don't think he's getting used elsewhere. So, for those of you who don't know, Enoch enemies, excluding Galactic Legends, have negative 450% crit chance. This pretty much keeps anyone, including with advantage, from critting. Because advantage is 200% crit chance. So all this goes nowhere. I guess buffs will probably be lacking damage a little bit without Scout there. Yeah, this is probably fine. Yep. So they did kill Gideon, which is a little bit sad, but we can just bring him right back. And now that his AoE's burned, we can just go ahead and kill him. So drop the Foresight. Cleanse off the healing immunity. Yep, that'll do it. And now they've already lost the bonus damage from Qui-Gon dying. It's fine. Alright, Ki-Adi-Mundi, stop being a pain in the butt here. You're gonna die. Yeah. Alright, well, Enoch for the win. Is Enoch really not the greatest against Gas? It just depends on where you're at. I think he probably beats a lot of other B teams. I just don't. I mean, I look at the rest of my board. Enoch's not beating Darth Revan Zalbarkron. He's not beating Lord Vader. He's not beating the 5 Omicron Krex team. I mean, the negative critical chance is essentially like his big thing, and Gas really likes to crit to be able to get increased cooldowns. But even then, Enoch fails against, like, sometimes against Rex variants, which is what a lot of people run, including myself. All right, so I think we just do Bo-Katan right into Lord Vader now. I don't think that this is a scary team though. R9 and Pietron. First time Edro Piet is defeated. If there's one other active ally, revive. So we kill him first, right? I'm almost thinking, do I try to bank Mando? I would say they deserve an Omicron, yeah, HT. I would say they deserve it. The issue with Gas is he's still useful. Like, my Gas held on the last defense. But Trey was still a good team, and she got Omicrons. SLKR was still a good team, and he got a lifter. So, sure, give. And Guess really hasn't gotten a lot of love other than Crexen. That was intentional. All right, offense. Oh, this is kind of good. Oh, this is Leia's Kron. Oh, that would... Spider-Man, that's so simple. 5's Omicron that gives sacrifice even if you kill him first. Have I fought Rey Hezra this evening? I have not, and I won't, because they put Ezra with, Ahsoka. Also, I still have some big hitters in here. We've got JMK and Leia. Does Leia beat Baylan? I feel like Leia beats Baylan, right? I feel like it's a thing. Just don't take Ahsoka. I don't even know. I don't know if this matters. Probably we should get some type of good Kron. I mean, the extra health and protection seems nice. Sounds nasty, Everett. Yeah, Bo-Katan still has like 100% win rate here. This should be fine. All right, Piet's dead. Maul's dead. He has no one to take mastery from. Beautiful. Let's cleanse ourself. All right, this will take a second. Bo needs to get her specials back, but this will be fine. All right, we'll do the armor shred, and then we'll kill him. We're going to lose What's-His-Face, aren't we? Oh, is that going to count? Oh, it counts! He doesn't die. All right, I'll take the banners. That's fine. Probably should use the cleanse with Bo earlier, but that's good to know, I guess. All right, so we still kind of have 2 get out of jail free cards. We need to look at this Leia thing. I also don't think Bam is better than Marok here, even with this. I do not think this is justification. Honestly, I have had a lot of issues with Baylan on defense. I've had a lot of issues. We still need a Leia song. Yeah, I've had Baylan has given me a lot of issues. Correct, Spidey. All right, what am I wanted to look at Leia. That doesn't seem very high. Don't trust Riva. Don't have Bane. This probably needs to be... we could use this. Although this is probably Star Killer Kron. And then use Leia versus Rey. I mean, yeah, but the Kron, the level 6 that Balin has right now is not that bad. It's the 100% defense pen. Although I really think Bam's a downgrade in this team. Although this is interesting. Why not Leia's mom? Because I don't have it easily accessible. That's why. Nothing against the song. So this is interesting. Bam is going to go before... I think he's going to go before the rest of the team, right? With 25% turn meter. And then he'll get birds out. But I think Leia will curb stomp it. Because she don't care. I do actually have a specific cron for this. At 280. But 280. This probably isn't all the math we need to do, but just to get an idea. So Bam is at an effective 373. How fast does Balin get to go? Does he get turn meter too? He's not 373. Don't know, Exar. I honestly, I don't have time to read Balin's everything. All right, Leia, blow him up, I guess. So Bam will go before Balin. I think I just want to trigger him early. Oh, that works. Yeet. That'll do. Donkey, that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah, it's like 120% resistance pen for that cron. All right, well, that went well. So I think we can afford the super mega comp for this. I'm on mine, it takes us higher. I think we can just do this. Armor pen. We're not going to use HK. Somebody who's great most of the first bane. Yeah, Potato was saying at the beginning of the stream, Dean. Potato was saying that.
In the shadows of the galaxy, there's a legend bold. Star Killer's name is whispered, his story's yet untold. With the
All right, that's fine. Also fine. All right, let's get rid of the crap. This would probably crit her, right? All right, she'll come out of it. It's fine. Oh! Order of operations is weird. Like, we put her under 50 and then hit him, and he died. That'll work. That's weird. Alright, is Riva a reasonable solution here? 130% armor pen sounds gross. Man, we do have JMK. All right, we're gonna try the Gungans out on Darth Revan, which everybody's talked really highly about. She just comes out of damage immunity so much. All right, so I've been told Phalanx is my third, which makes sense because they really don't have a great way around his taunt. And I'm guessing just maybe Thick Kron. I don't even know. Do I have a Thick Kron left? I do. I think it's just that one, and it's really JMK's Kron, which he actually might need it. I don't do Phalanx. Really? I would think that they would burn. I would think that they burn right through your shield if you use Tarpals. Okay. I know what Kron we're gonna need here. That is true, Yumash. I need better Krons. Tarpals, I mean, we can use Tarpals. It's not like he's under relic or anything. Oh, we actually get to use one of the Jar Jar songs. Which one do we want to use? This is the first time I've used Gungans on offense, guys. That is true, Spidey. That is a pretty big plus. All right, I'm guessing we just wail on him, or do we probably dispel this, honestly? And then we just go try to get a death mark. I probably should have gone for the shock so we didn't keep getting that. All right, well, there's the death mark, so that worked. Now, let's keep the shock on there. Yeah, 5 stacks of ferocity really leaves them exposed to death mark, doesn't it? Oh, good job, Jar Jar. Yeah, so you really are dependent on death mark, but they just don't get through you fast enough. I do think I like Tarpals, though. I mean, sample size of 1 for me, but still. All right, so we got 4 teams left to beat. This is clean, guys. This is cleaner than we've been all week. And arguably up against our biggest opponent. So we have 4 teams left to beat. We still have JMK, who I think is going to go for Amidala. We've got Reva. I think Cal beats this team. And then maybe we use something with maybe we use Bam Sauna here. Bam Sauna Dash. Although Turnmeter is kind of ugly from now, isn't it? I don't know what we use here. Yeah, now Bane does get to rub it in. That is true. I think we'll need Reva for something else. I think it probably is Bam here. I do have to get past the damage immunity. Although I have my Bam setup wrong, so he's probably not even getting birds off until after the second turn anyways. And dots will make us hittable. I don't know if I like that. Do any... How would Bam Sana do here? Do they have debuffs that... Okay, this one can't be evaded. Yeah, but they have to be able to apply, they have to be able to hit to do the debuffs. So like he's not going to inflict defense down if he misses. I feel like they do have just enough unavoid. Like, is this unavoidable? Oh, they do have accuracy up. Yeah, honestly, accuracy up is enough to scare me, because that opens up a hit. Yeah, this attack can't be evaded. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Pretty fairly certain that this sphere is irresistible. Man, there's too many irresistible debuffs. Yeah, all four of these teams... I think all four of these teams have irresistible debuffs. Yeah, stun all attacking enemies which can't be resisted. That sucks. Alright, so again, we've got JMK, we've got Reva. Jedi Knight, Luke, Cal. I pretty much just need a fourth team here. Which maybe Bam does work here. Nuked all four of them. Okay. Bam lead. I am a little bit worried about the damage immunity though. I guess we won't get stunned. We won't get hit very much in the beginning, because we won't actually be able to trigger their momentum when we hit them if they have damage immunity. It bypassed the damage immunity? What does that mean? Where the heck are you, Sana? My Bam also isn't faster, so we'll have to wait it out a turn anyways. I might just dispel the damage immunity from the real one. All right, we'll give this a shot. Yeah, so I'll just dispel this here. Just a basic. Oh, basic the wrong character, guys. All right, we got 10 birds. This should probably kill this one, though. Nope, we got Warrior 2. Sick. Oh, look how much turn meter we gained. Oh, they're doing so much damage. All right, can we get a like Wonder of the Force out so Sana doesn't eat it here? There we go. All right, I've got 2 birds. How about 6? Okay, so significantly dirtier than I wanted it to be, but I mean, that's fine. That's fine. So now we've got Riva, JMK, and Cal Kestis. So I think Riva beats this. Was that AA level 3? No, it was turn meter. On mine or theirs? Yeah, it was turn meter. So we've got JMK, Cal Kestis, and then Riva down below. Riva works versus Saw, right? This is a Krex variant. Oh yeah, that's with the Kron, but still. I'm worried. Did Malgus have tank revive just now? I feel like there's been a tank revive for Dark Side in rotation for a while. Yeah, and it looks like Cal still mostly works. I feel like we're going to time out on Malgus. I assume you mean Grand Inquisitor DC. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, the tank revive is the one they have. That is a lot of Omicrons. Welcome, Kermit the Frog. Do you have a question? Ink's feeling a bit sad about their usual OP. Yeah, they... Ink's sad they haven't got their 8th good Datacron yet. All right, let's look at this a little bit just before we mess everything up. All right, so attacking Datacron, remove GI. So yeah, they do poorly against Queen, which we knew. Which is why we're going to use JMK versus them. Still seem to be doing better versus Saw. But again, this is a pretty good game. This is a pretty good team. Or his is a pretty good iteration of the team, I should say. Yeah, can she kill? I guess I don't think she kills Malgus well, honestly. So, yeah. All right, this is what we're doing. It might not be great for us, but it's what we got. I mean, I didn't, but the level 3 and the level 6 that time weren't that impactful. All right, again, I don't really have better options. I can't use JMK here. And I don't think Cal does anything here. So this, while it might not be as good as it was, it's pretty much her only option. Yeah, exactly right, Kermit the Frog. Someone else placed the team, but there is an AI controlling it, correct? Oh, this seems good. This seems rather fantastic. And we do have unaligned force user crons, but I think I want that more. All right, Inks. Hopefully he'll kill them. Krex cleanses himself on his turn, right? I'm guessing ability block. Alright, I do want to hit him, but at the same time, I want the buffs. And I don't think they'll immediately remove them because they're ability blocked. Alright, yep, let's just do this. Alright, does everyone has Purge. Alright, Krex is immediately dead. You'll love to see it. Wow, just ran over them. He's still, you don't really need the heal. Wow, just ate him alive. Get absolutely wrecked. I was really hoping we get to heal, but that's fine. Yeah, I think we had like a, what was it, like 100% armor pen on there. I mean, I thought we would win, but that was just completely obliterated them. Turret Krex confirmed. What did I lose with that one-time trouble? Was it Inquisitors? All right, so now we've got JMK and Cal here. DTMG. Yeah, I think it was, because that was during their cron too. I think I'm going to crap the bed here. I think Cal is going to struggle versus Malgus. I don't think we're going to be able to kill Malik twice and Malgus once. I think they're going to struggle. And I don't think Jedi Luke can beat this team at all. Do we do Mace? Honestly, Mace might be needed for the bottom team at some point. Endless pain, your ashes will. All right, we should be good. Giant Luke, Mace, Cal. We did, but it wasn't. They didn't have Malik there. Or Bastila. It was like two dummy sides. Wasn't a good team. We might still have to do that though, Spidey, to your point. Alright, so we're gonna early ult and kill her, which means I'm gonna actually start with this special. Because we'll be able to loop back to that special around more. And do this here. Alright, I think, how close are you to ult? You're like right there. So she's gonna do something here. She's gonna be able to swap back, which means I think we can, I think we just flop that. Yeah. So early ult. So we're gonna not kill the decoy. We're gonna wait for JMK to take a turn. With our cooldowns now increased. Fantastic. He'll remove the stealth. It's gonna take a second for her to get the kill. That does suck, actually. Hopefully we're not gonna burn through the early ult. That would suck, actually. Alright, I might just call him just to, oh no, let's get rid of the speed down on her. Crap, they're gonna stealth, aren't they? This is bad. This is really bad. Our early ult is now gone, and oh, this sucks. All right, well this is gonna go to crap. Oh, that sucks. Oh, they had everything timed just right. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Gosh, that might just be game. I don't know how we're gonna get through this now. That was supposed to be the easy one of the two. Shoot.
So uncivilized yet honor remains. In a galaxy torn, I'll bear the strain. From Mustafa's flames to these desert sands, I'll carry the light in my weathered hands. Hello there, my old friend. We've come full circle yet here.
I wonder if we can get Afra to at least kill Pao.
With the high ground underfoot, I won't bend.
We might have to try that. Don't have great mothers. Have you done a rev on these guys in threes? I have. It doesn't work well now, though.
We've come full circle yet here we stand again. With the high ground underfoot, I won't bend. For we are brothers.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to try to use Afra.
In the sands of Tatooine, the sun sinks low.
And just really hope we can burn him down.
Wise old hermit with so much he knows from the battle.
Honestly, we probably just take the 140% armor pen, unless one of these has like a ton of crit damage on it. Oh, that one's kind of nice. So we don't have Nescron. I might be able to get some. I still have Magmacron with like Swordy and stuff. I don't know if that works. Do I have the good droid level 6? I'm guessing no. No, I don't have a droid crumb, period.
Closer to what is right. These battles we wage in a war that won't cease. An elegant
It does. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it might come down to who's faster, Everett. But if I give them the 25% turn meter, I think that pushes us over. Because she's 100% turn meter too, right? Because it's 50 per ally. Or is it 25? Is it not full 50? I feel like, who am I thinking of that's 25? I feel like she didn't start with 100% turn meter. Where's Amidala's? Not seeing here at all. Yeah, I'm not seeing it at all in here. Well, if her bonus turn is on Ascension Gun, then it doesn't matter. Because that's a special. So, oh, she doesn't start with turn meter? I thought she did. I thought she got something for Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon. Like, she got, like, a jump start or something. Alright, well, we'll try this out. I really needed JMK to work. That sucks that he didn't. I almost wonder if we really should have taken Mace there. Because he would have been able to dispel the stealth, and maybe that would have made a difference. Yeah, she starts with 50%. She gets 50% turn meter. Okay, I guess that's actually, honestly, the best case scenario. So we've got Foresight on him. So I wonder if I just go for the weak AoE rather than the strong one. And then come back with the burning. Although this will give us turn meter. But I think this really needs to hit him. Oh, we're not going to get that much turn meter. Because they've all got tenacity up. Yeah. Let's just do that. Yikes. They just completely ripped through us. Yeah. Man, I really needed JMK to work. I mean, if Magma can at least get a kill on, like, Pal with his basic, like, that would be enough to eventually tear this team apart. Do I have it set up correctly? I did at one point, but then it never got used. Oh, she is going to start with turn meter, so this might just go to crap. Oh, he does get it. I mean, I'm trying it. I don't really have many other options here. I think Magma will go before they do, though. I guess we'll find out. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we try at this point, because we're already 2 battles deep. And it's not like, I don't think Magma's killing Malgus, so... Alright. Yeah, so what is this? Auto basic? Oh, it doesn't loop. That's interesting. I thought it did. Well, it doesn't look like we're hitting Pow enough to actually kill him, which means we're probably going to cut through the decoy first, which is going to be bad, because that means Queen Amidala herself is eventually going to get a bonus turn. I was kind of hoping we would be hitting Pow enough, but it doesn't look like we're going to. And now we have doubt, so we're not going to gain turn meter anymore. Yeah. I mean, we had the perfect loop. That wasn't the issue. The issue is they get bonus turns. What's-her-face is immune to fear, right? I was just hoping Magma's second hit would eventually chew through her. Yeah, I honestly just think we're done here. I mean, I could try to burn cooldowns. And then maybe go with Giant Luke, but I need Giant Luke to kill the other team. No, for Magma, it pretty much is supposed to look like what we just did. It's supposed to... Magma's just supposed to go complete berserk with his machine gun and kill everyone. I'll do Jolie. Quite frankly, I need to be doing damage. Oh, JMK. I really needed to take Mace to that JMK team. I did not think the stealth was going to be that important. I don't have gas. Alright. Bastila can actually be a little bit difficult to kill, so we are going to focus on her for a second. Alright, so she's dead. Work Malik down first, I guess. Ooh, that's bad. He's blind right now, so I think that's probably in our benefit. Maybe we should swap to him. Ooh, yeah, that was very gutsy of us. All right, I don't want him to be feared, so we're just going to do that. We're going to revive ourselves so we get bonus protection here. All right, so let's take down Malgus number 1. Ooh. Oh, they really like hitting on Jolie, don't they? All right, if he gets 100% health still, he's gonna kill Jolie. So we need the protection recovery before we take him down a notch. Let's get an armor shred over here. All right, let's get him down while we have protection so that he burns the steel when we have damage immunity. Perfect, even better. All right. Ooh, okay. Little bit of a failure on the AI there, but I'm not going to complain about it. Come on, Malik. All right. Got one target now. We don't have to dance around as whatchamacallit now either. So armor shred there. I think we can get through him. Oh, yeah. All right. Yep, totally could use Mace up top. Oh, it sucks. That sucks. I mean, it's gonna have to be something with burning cooldowns. We don't really have any teams left though, unless we can just get like perfect back-to-back with like Grievous or something. And we still have Qui-Gon. All right, we need to get Pow out here. I don't really think. I'm trying to think. Her cooldown reduction is going to be the biggest problem for Jedi Anakin. I almost might try to burn her that out, but she's so fast. I don't even know if you can burn her this out. It has a cooldown of 3. Like, she's always going to be able to get back to it. KB Mace Cam. That guy just dies. I just need to pray that Qui-Gon... Who takes the second turn? Who goes first? Does she increase cooldowns, or does Pow kill everyone with an AoE? How fast are you? 308. don't know how much help Insight's going to be now, because I'm not really looking to get any kills. Well, I'm not looking to win. I'm looking to get kills. Yeah, but you can't really sort it to find that, Yehuda. Like, I could look into the battles, but I mean, I'd just be chicken pecking through counters to look at that. You can't look at like a statistic for how many got a kill. Or by kill, if that makes sense. I really need to have the AoE. We're going to throw in some burners. I don't know if I'm going to keep them. I just need to see what order their turn is in. All right, so Padme is obviously going to go first. She's going to kill someone, whatever. Qui-Gon's going to go next. It looks like Pal will burn through his AoE before the cooldown increase. I almost wonder if I take in one... I think I'm going to submit it. And then we take in one more, get rid of the cooldown. Like, let the cooldown increase be the kill. And then just hope they kill Qui-Gon. So I think we probably need to give her two things to kill. Otherwise she won't use the AoE. Alright. Cooldown increase is gone. Let's see if Jedi Anakin can get rid of Obi-Wan here. Armor pen. 52%. That does have crit damage on it, though. I really don't much care for light side at this point. I don't think light side can do anything for me, so it's just gonna have to be this. Oh, interesting. She didn't start with a bunch of turn meter. All right, so obviously hold the AoE, basic. Hopefully they just kill Qui-Gon. Perfect. All right. He has defense up, so that's not great. But well, let's see if we can kill him. Yes! Oh, we almost got Amidala. All right. All right, this is still going to be a pretty big hit. Oh, not big enough. All right, well, we have not won. Like, not even close. But this is good. They have significantly less damage now. I probably should try to time this right. All right, so she had a basic, so definitely submit. So Pal's dead. Simply use 5 characters to 3. Yes. Bounty Hunters, not yet. They'll cook Bounty Hunters with the 2 of them. And he is making his way downtown. We do not have Night Sister to ball out. Night Sister's already got to do their thing. Okay, gosh, what in the world? Like, Trench, maybe? Like, Trench Django? Could maybe get... Oh, these 2 jerks have so much survivability. These 2 have so much survivability. Man, it would have been great if Jedi Anakin could have wiped Amidala. That would have made this very easy. Then it literally just would have been Bounty Hunters. Wow, they're both at 360. They're both exactly at 360. I feel like that would be weird for him in the raid, but okay. GG target lock shenanigans. So I don't think... I mean, I'm fine. I'm totally fine with experimenting. Don't clip that. But What do you mean? Because I don't have any droid crons. Are we thinking just this? Honestly, I almost want to burn cooldowns again because Queen Amidala had basic. She used a basic last time. I want to see if we can get rid of her other stuff. I might, before we try anything real, I might try to get rid of that again. We'll leave 3 just so that we get the AoEs out. Bane, I do this like every other season. All right, so that was both Qui-Gon special, so that's pretty good. Oh, she basicked again. All right, well, he basicked again. Honestly, sure. Oh, we have Revan. Oh, I have Revan and Mace. And Luminara. Easy kill. What rebels do I have? Honestly, Jedi Knight Revan Mace probably actually does a lot. That actually probably works. I have quite a few rebels too, actually. Let me finish burning cooldowns before we do real things, though. All right, so there's that. There's that one. Nice, perfect. All right, so Qui-Gon probably still has his, but Amidala does not have hers. So what do we... Who else we use in here? Bastila? Honestly, this is tempting. Do I have, like, smugglers left, though, that we might be leaving on the table here? Although, I think we looked at this before. They kind of blow through Smuggler Cron, don't they? Man, it sucks that Hondo can't. Maybe? Perhaps. So, hear me out. We mark Padme. We isolate Padme. We reduce the crap out of Padme's stats via Mace. And then we kill said Padme. I don't love Malik because Padme can't be feared. Qui-Gon can, right? That's not for the team, right? Nope, all allies are immune to fear. GC is going okay-ish, Tim. We made one pretty fatal mistake with JMK versus Queen Amidala, and now we're like 7 battles into her. Yeah, Shatterpoint going on decoy will make me angry. That will happen. All right, I'm gonna try this. We'll see how it goes. All right, well, first Shatter Point did indeed go on Amidala. And I don't want to thing her, so I think we're just going to do this. All right, is Revan not going to go before her? Okay. So, mark her. Oh, we can't increase her cooldowns, can we? Stun? All right, captive her. Do get Shatter Point. Sick. Do that. Sure. Yeah, no Shatter Points again. No Shatter Point again. Ability block is nice. How about another one? I need to get background to captive here. Ooh, awesome. Crap. Oh, she didn't stealth herself, though, because she had the whatchamacallit. All right. All right, I need another captive, and I think we'll be in good shape. Ooh, cooldown increase is bad for that. That might have actually... that might be bad. Yeah, I think they got us. Oh, that was close. I was close to almost doing something. Oh, man, I hate how fast she is. She literally just looped cooldown increases on Hondo. Like, she can increase his cooldowns more than he can use his abilities, which means she's taking 3 turns before we take 1. Yeah, like our cooldowns are going more up than they are down. So Bounty Hunter Snipe doesn't work well here. Because the weakest will be behind the decoy until we burn through them, and by the time everything's done, they'll have killed us. It just put me out of my misery here, my goodness. Granted, I don't even think I want to keep this battle. I think the cooldowns were in a really good spot before. What's up, Catterbug? Yeah, we're going to forfeit that because I like the place. Man, that almost worked. All right, we can try Bounty Hunters. I don't have a lot of faith, though. Because assisting at a turn also decreases our whatchamacallit. Fennec lead? That's pretty risky. Yeah, it was looking good there for a minute. Yeah, both. I agree, Tim. Both sound horrendous. The issue that we do Fennec lead, though, is then we just they just get to kill Mando. Honestly, they probably get to kill Mando no matter what. Qui-Gon Jinn will get to use both the specials on Mando and just kill him instantly. Something Boba. Aura Singh has the same problem. They're gonna kill Mando twice before he takes a turn. I can try this. They do get, is it just Fennec that gets boosted stats? Yeah, it's just Fennec. %10 health, I guess. I don't know. All right. Okay. This seems like a very small amount of debuffs to cleanse, because don't we need like 20 in total? Although they keep landing them, this decreases, right? I don't know. I feel like they're just going to wipe us, but... Nope. I mean, that's way more debuffs. So that's something. Armor Shred. I don't think we can get Armor Shred on her, actually. Yeah. Oh, that was Contract. I think they're going to kill us first. Oh, is this turn meter? Oh, we lost the stupid Bounty Hunter's Resolve. Screw this. Oh, that sucks. She's about to take a turn anyways, why not? Does this remove from everyone or just the... It's just target enemy. And they're back. Oh, that sucks. It's gonna completely run over us. Honestly, this team is, like, lasting way longer than I thought it would. Wow, they did no damage to her with 4 armor shreds. Yeah. We can try Boba now. Does Boba just give like a flat CD thing? Yeah, he does. All right, we could do this. I mean, we're not getting contracts, so we could just go off of try to get a big hit on what's her face. We're probably not gonna get that. Sure. We do have Padme, I'm pretty sure. Oh, they didn't go right for Mr. Bounty Hunter Resolve. That's good. Alright, so they don't have a lot of stuff right now. That's only, what, 7 buffs? And I don't think I want him to counter. I don't know how... Oh, this is a debuff, right? Honestly, I don't think I want to do that and strip my turn meter. All right, how do we feel? We have 20. We have 20 but we have to do it now. She's got 20 buffs. We've got the rocket. We have offense up. I don't think it does it, though. I don't think you have it in you, Boba. No offense. I don't think you have it in you. Go get that bounty, boyo. Nope, not even into the health. Not even into the health. Yeah, this isn't gonna do anything. Alright, so what are we supposed to do with Padme? What's gonna suck about this, guys, is even if he does atrociously, not getting this whole half of the board is gonna completely blow us out of the water. This is the only team we failed on, too. That's what sucks. That really sucks. And honestly, taking Mace into the team probably would have just been enough. Wow, it's brutal how many things still don't work. I'm looking at Insight right now. It's like this doesn't open up any counters. Like nothing starts to work once Pow is dead. That's crazy. Man, GG can't even get a kill. They have way too much survivability. Flow dispels on basic. Yeah, but I mean, the taunt keeps coming back. It's not a real dispel. Oh, this sucks. I'll have the protection up. Does Reva beat Leia? Sometimes. I mean, these guys have like one ignore taunt thing. Oh, why is Tech going first? Oh, because they landed Breach on us. Well, that's stupid. Oh, this will be fun, even though they're immune to healing immunity. Okay. Do I just go for this? Do I dispel? I feel like I have to go for this. I feel like we have to try to go for the kill. Oh, okay. Well, worth a try. There goes Echo. And cooldown increase. Yeah, they just loop. Ah, that was close. I don't think Finzor can get through because they can't land exposes on the decoy. Is Trench Lead really doing anything here? Oh, I guess the stats are nice. I'm almost thinking, like, maybe this. I feel like Newt Lead might be doing a little more if we can get them under Extortion. Because Trench's Assist and Shock are going to do nothing against the decoy. And he still gets Contract. All right, I think we're going to try to give him turns to see if we can get him to keep pace. Oh, that did nothing. All right, now I think actually maybe the cleanse. What do you guys think? The cleanse or the heal on Newt? I mean, this kind of still heals. I feel like I want him to be able to use his specials every time. Oh, it's not going to matter if he dies. Wow, he does no damage versus these guys. Like no dent. Does Extortion on her not even? Oh, it doesn't even go anywhere, does it? Oh, that's kind of an oversight. I don't even think I don't even have that left, Tim. We already used Veers. I'm guessing this is the combo. We do have CLS Hanchui, yeah. This one will be sad because we might get close if they are stupid with their whatchamacallits. Oh, come on, B2. Oh, B1 was probably a mistake here, honestly. Because he's going to assist and completely destroy this. Nothing does any damage against this team. This is crazy. Thank you, Bane. What do you guys think we do? Full rebel? Guessing stun Qui-Gon because what's her face's cooldowns are pretty much gone. Oh, he got to do things anyway. Super cool. All right, I'm just cycle through here. . And we're probably going to get counter, but whatever. Sure. Yeah. I mean, is she health modded? Maybe we can just get, like, several... No, she's protection modded. Oh. So maybe we can just get, like, really lucky with back-to-back life pulls or something like that. I almost want to try Malik alone so they can drop him back-to-back-to-back-to-back and I can get to someone useful. But it's going to take 3 life drains. I don't know. Who do you use here? Nest? I don't know. Low-key Nest actually might be fairly decent right now. They have a lot of debuffs. I think Thrawn's just dead weight here. I think he's just gonna die. Do I have who? Gosh, this is like so 2018. Who has a universal lead? Who has like just like a blanket lead? I don't want Farm Boy Luke for tenacity. Also, I already used him. I don't think I actually want Old Ben. Old Ben has evasion, and I want the 2 of them to get hit, as weird as that sounds. Oh, Dengar does. Dengar reduces crit damage. All enemies have negative 50% critical damage. What does Sidious do? Honestly, I think I almost want more offensive boost than I want defensive. All allies gain 50% critical chance and 30% critical damage. Shit, okay, I mean, that's not bad. 30% critical damage. Honestly, though, Nest is going to dwarf that immediately. Yeah, I already used Farm Boy. Wild sentence. Bears, but she's defensive. Honestly, can armor help Malik more? I don't really... I guess they can't be feared, so I guess him being crit-proof is fine. I almost wonder... They have tenacity down, though. They have tenacity down. I might use Stormtrooper Han with Malik after this. Okay, I mean, that's arguably good. I don't think we can get Armor Shred on her, but... Yeah, we cannot. Gosh, you suck, Decoy. Yeah, drop someone low enough here. Alright, we're just gonna dispel that crap and build up our crit damage here. Oh, don't kill her. Don't go from, like, her being fine to killing her. Do we go for the 2? Nah, we'll go for the 2. She's already gonna counter. Nope, glad I went for the 2, Calvin. Good job. Oh, do they not have, like, a daze? Do they just, like, have tenacity down? Well, apparently that hit dispels, so that's... Or hits under protection? I don't know. Such a weird fight. Oh, our health steal's high. If anyone wanted to know. Yeah, they have stagger, so we're never going to get a turn, but it's interesting because I don't think they can actually kill us without POW. And our damage is stacking relatively. I mean, we're at 34,000. And Ness does have one hit that ignores armor. Oh, we're never going to be able to use it because our cooldowns are going to be like 18,000 by the time we take a turn. All right, 39 instead of 34. That's a number. Ooh, 43 now. I really should see which one of the 2 of them was weaker. That would probably be good to know. Saw that coming. Someone want to look at my opponent and tell me whether Qui-Gon or Queen Amidala is weaker? Oh, that is a stun? Has that had a stun this whole time? All right, well, we lose now, by the way. We're Neskron. I haven't farmed it yet. Why did that take until now? Like, we straight up went for like a whole 3 minutes without being stunned. Alright, whatever. Oh, defeating the summon. That'll do it. That makes sense. Yeah, so tenacity was out of the question because they got tenacity down on us. Alright, let's try... Honestly, Piet or Vader? Oh, Vader can ability block... What's his face? Oh, I have start with turn meter too. Yeah, so it's either Piet or Vader. I can't leave these 2 out. Vader's ability block will stick. It is irresistible against Jedi. Not against Galactic Republic, though. Alright. Oh, wow, they're still gonna go first. Alright, we'll do this for more debuffs. We can't drop stagger because that's not how this team works. Ability block? Yup. Ability block? Yup. That's fine. Damage over time? Sure. Stun? Tenacity down? Shock? Okay. Now, the Palpatine assist isn't going to help. Although Piet definitely would have been the wrong choice because of that. Yeah, she's going to get around to her stuff. Oh, stagger worked there. That's cool. Don't get to use that ability often. Oh, crap. She's going to do stuff. She did not do stuff. I really need the stun. Is she immune to stun? Crap. Oh, wait. Gosh, I have not used Vader under Palpatine in so long. Oh, didn't get the ability block, so that sucks. Oh, she dodged it. Oh, this... Oh, screw this. Screw this team. Freaking screw this team. Screw this team. How's he doing? I think Malik's probably our last hope at anything here. Because we don't have any Night Sisters with Plague left, do we? Not really. Oh, we don't have Enoch. What is Han's lead? I guess we could try. We could run through Resistance first. How come I didn't use stop with GG? Didn't really think it would make a difference. Yeah, not being able to hit exposes low-key sucks. Yeah, that sucks. All right, what is this lead? Stormtrooper Han, where are you? That's actually pretty good. Now, are there any other bonuses we can give to Malak? Is Qui-Gon health modded? He is. Okay. I mean, a fracture wouldn't hurt. I mean, doesn't matter. It's basic. I mean, fracturing her means nothing. I hate that she's protection mod. It's going to make it so much harder to get through her. You're doing no damage to this decoy. Alright, well, they're probably going to kill someone. Alright, hopefully I can get back-to-back health steals here, which... is almost the case. Especially if they burn that right there. Wow, they just take way too many turns. Can I kill her with this and save the life drain for Qui-Gon? I can. Alright, well, try that out for size. Wow, bonus protection just completely neutralized that. Oh, we officially lose. That's... I'm not gonna lie, guys. We've lost plenty of matches before. This is one of the worst ways to lose. Like, we did flawlessly against the other 14 teams. We did poorly against one team, and we're just immediately out. Like, that sucks. Like, that really sucks. Who do we want to use as third? Barris? I mean, nobody really stuns here. This is armor pen for Ahsoka, I guess. At least I don't have to do ships. That's true. They do have a handful of debuffs. Although we're gonna run into what we ran into before, though, where they're gonna loop cooldown increase on us. Oh, bears for the cleanse is actually probably bad. That was probably a mistake. Although Ahsoka's cleansing this whole time too, so who's to say? Oh, they probably needed the cleanse there, to be real. Yep, they just killed her, so that probably didn't matter. Well, that's done. Probably should have held the first courage in retrospect. I mean, we'll just try a clone team. There's probably some clones that have some decent AoEs, right? But again, like, nothing does any damage against these guys. This Echo. Welcome, Rabbit Beaver. Yeah, we're not. This isn't getting anywhere. Way too much survivability. How does this team have so much defense with not a defense cron? Like, I'm doing 2k damage to the decoy. Well, Apple E, this is actually a very sad story. We one-shot his entire board. We had JMK left for this. JMK failed, and then we've thrown my other 19 teams against it. And General Anakin did kill Pow, so that was pretty cool. But other than that, I mean, they've burned through like 18. Well, that's not true. Symbols are burst. They've burned through probably 15 real teams. Yeah, I was telling chat earlier. This is one of the, I mean, I can take losses, it's fine. We lose all the time. This one sucks. To be literally one mistake away from clearing half the board to clearing the whole board. Yeah, JMK loss might have been a slight misplay because we didn't, I was saving Mace for Malgus when we didn't need to. We don't have Jedi Knight Luke lead. I think he's trying to figure out if he needs to clear my bottom also. He's waiting to see if I get through before he just overkills this. Because, I mean, he doesn't have to do anything right now. He can leave this entirely here. Without, he doesn't have to touch this and he still wins. Honestly, this might make, I don't know if this will make me happy or sad, but I'm curious to see how much Mace changes the win rate for, because I didn't check, because I figured it would be fine. Oh, we lost an 80% counter. We lost an 80% counter. Granted, they do have like 130% armor pen, but Mace is higher, so Mace probably would have worked because he would have dispelled the stealth. Yeah, so this is literally one mistake, and we go from one-shotting the entire board to just clearing half of it. Oh. So stupid. Oh, also, Trey's lower than JMK was. I'm not doing that. I didn't get to leap anyone, no. We early ulted, and then they were either stealthed or increased our cooldowns. So yeah. So one of the issues is that Padme is just way too fast. Like, she's looping cooldowns. Like, I forget who we were using, but she was literally able to use this more than we were able to take turns. I forget who it was. It was like Kat literally couldn't get around her ultimate. But, yeah. Yeah, Qui-Gon is the same. Qui-Gon is also 360 speed. Get them, Dark. Like, we just do no damage at all to them. I had Boba Fett with offense up and Zam Omicron on the team. She had, I think, 20 buffs, and we didn't even get to her health. We're going to get Super Piet here, so that'll be... Oh, well, no, we're not going to get Super Piet. Well, you live, you learn. Next time, take Mace to dispel the stealth and don't get locked behind cooldown increases. Sucks to suck, but what are you going to do? Oh, glad I already finished Squad Arena. We tried Bounty Hunters. We actually got Contract with Mando, but they wiped off Bounty Hunter's Resolve, so we couldn't ignore Taunt and had to kill the decoy. And it sucks how many of their debuffs are irresistible. Are they also immune to dots? Yeah, I do like the special on me on Queenie. I do have that on her. I found it to be... I found it to make the team more problematic than it already is. Oh, they become HOTS. Oh, Wampa. You want to watch IPD blow up and do nothing? Alright, we're done. Yeah, so he knows he doesn't have to even touch my bottom wall now. Oh, such a stupid way to lose. Ugh. Well, sorry guys. We did our best. We'll get him next time. Alright, let's see who we need to raid. I have a lot of people. Let's shock up. All right, guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching me use 14 teams against 14 teams and then 21 against 1. But yeah, we'll get them next time. But thank you for being here. And until next time.